Thomson Cruises are back. We were hearing earlier, Thompson always have a huge response with our viewers.
Well, a lot of our viewers love Thompson Cruises. Great, classic British product. And again, things that people forget is the fact that all your tips are included. You know, the crew aren't serving you with a smile on their face because they're expecting anything. You've already paid for it. They're doing it just purely because they enjoy being there.
So Keith, you worked with Thompson.
Yeah, 6 years. I had a great time on all their ships, Sean. I love them. You know, it's all about the experience being out and about. They create an atmosphere on Thompson ships which is simply unique. It's about meeting people, lifelong friends. It's about, you know, as I said, waking up in different ports every day. It's about having lots of stuff outside for you to go and do as well. Lovely, go to buffets outside. You can take your food out and enjoy the sunshine as you're sailing. Have a dip in the pool. This is on their flagship, the Dream, which is one of the platinum ships. Got more deck space than any other ships in the fleet. Lovely big theatre for you to go and see some cracking West End style shows. And again, award-winning service. The reason people go back time and time again is the service and the entertainment with Thompson. And you won't find it better. You look on Cruise Critic and other things like that, and they get the top 3 or 4 ships in Cruise Critic for the midship category all day long. Wonderful.
And look at the price. You know, you cannot deny that $879 for 2 weeks is incredible. That's a week on the cruise and a week in that fabulous hotel on a half-board basis as well. Yeah, let's have a look then. So, we're flying... Now, the flights are based on Bournemouth flights, but again, we've got many regional flights available.
That's the great thing about Thompson, absolutely, yeah. They can fly you from all the way around the UK. You're never more than normally 70 or kind of 80 miles from an airport with them. It's great. So, a great chance for you now to head over, first of all, to Palma. And this is absolutely amazing island. We've already talked about it, so I won't say much about it apart from great beaches, great entertainment, and you've got the wonderful Travanteur mountain range behind you, which you can go and enjoy. Huge, beautiful driving through there. You have a little town of Sola in between. And again, I think I mentioned before, Formenta Cap, which is their version of Land's End. But the difference is, it's got sunshine. Beautiful beach.
Absolutely.
And it's amazing views, you know. Really, really gorgeous. So I do recommend Palma. One of the great things about this whole area of Palma itself is that you can really go and enjoy little shaded boulevards, really good shopping. You're seeing one of the little trains that kind of goes around there, and the caves of Drac as well, which are fantastic. These kind of stalactites. Really, really beautiful.
Oh. And I know that there's loads to do, but if you really want to chill, you know, great.
Oh, it's so many different beaches, yeah. And again, a shot there of the mountains in the background. I mean, that's the thing I do. I drive up into the mountains, but many people just head to the beach.
So, where next then, Keith?
Well, after that, we are heading on to Villafranche. This is gorgeous. This is always my favourite port if it's ever on the itinerary. It's gorgeous. A tender port, so you get a chance to kind of be chauffeur-driven in by one of the tenders, and you anchor off in this beautiful part of the French Riviera. It's your chance to go to Monte Carlo and go and pretend to be James Bond, the casino there, and see all the Ferraris pulling up and the super yachts in the harbour, or you can head down the coast to Nice. But I love Villafranche itself. Go and get some moule, some mussels, and you know, get them in a bowl there with some crusty bread, or get the moule frit with the chips, and have a glass of wine and just look out at this beautiful, pretty harbour. And a bit of word of advice: the beach in Villafranche is better than the beaches anywhere close. So if you just want a beach day, stay in Villafranche. Take your swimming costume. It's about a 10-minute walk from where we drop you off.
That does sound lovely, actually.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Livorno, we talked about Livorno earlier, didn't we?
We did talk about Livorno, Florence, Tuscany, and much, much more. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful chance for you to go and do it. So let's crack on. So from Livorno, we're heading over to Rapallo, which is in Italy. This is a northern Italian seaside town, and it's got loads of attractions, a beautiful yacht-filled harbour, a seaside promenade, lots of fresh fish restaurants and lidos, and a 16th century castle, and one of Italy's oldest golf courses if you're a keen golfer. Great chance for you to get on a motorboat tour and go see the rugged coastal scenery. The scenery along the coast is absolutely stunning here, and I'd say definitely do that, or head to Portofino, because Portofino is just around the corner.
Yeah, of course. And then Toulon.
Toulon, I love this. I always say make sure you go and have a crepe on the seafront. Beautiful. The crepes that the French do are wonderful. You can have whatever filling you want. And it's a lovely little harbour. The French Navy are based here. There's a great local market. And, of course, you can head out into Provence and go and see the wonderful sunflowers that inspired many painters that we won't mention, but we know.
And then Barcelona, of course, I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, Barcelona, the capital of Spain's Catalonia region. And, of course, we know it for Gaudi, his wonderful unfinished cathedral, which is sitting there. amazing beaches, and also the Barcelona Motorcycle Museum. If you're a keen biker like me,
Yeah, well, you are.
there's a great motorcycle museum there. It's really good.
Now, that's your first week on this fantastic cruise. All of your tips included. By the way, if you do want to upgrade to all-inclusive on board the ship, you can do that from only £99 per person. I would definitely recommend that. But then we have got, as well as this gorgeous cruise, let's just have a quick recap of this beautiful ship, actually. We've then got, of course, the week in Palma, haven't we?
Yeah, you do. And again, you know, the week in Palma, there's I mean, it's incredible. 10 million visitors a year to this place, and they all come in search of the three S's, you know, sun, sand and sea. And it's the largest of the Balearic Islands, and it's absolutely stunning.
And Keith, to have this, you know, I think this is why, whenever we feature Thomson and we do a week's cruise and then the week in the four-star hotel, they always prove so popular. So you've got the best of both there, haven't you?
Yeah, you really, really do. And again, this is a British product, so you're getting a really good British-style entertainment. You'll always have a UK guest act every week coming on, a really well-known comedian, great face to give you comedy, along with the show team, late-night cabarets, loads of game shows, interactive entertainment, or plenty of spaces you can just sit and read a book and just watch the world go by and not be bothered.
Well, let's just remind you that price, it is exceptional. I think you'll agree. Whenever we feature Thomson, they're always top sellers, and this is one of their platinum ships, as we mentioned, the Thompson Dream, 879. Loads of flights to choose from. This is based on return flights from Bournemouth, but we can find an airport near you, we guarantee it. Look at all of these other airports that are available for just a small supplement at times as well.